Oh, sister dear, I need your help solving my dilemma. I can't stop thinking about our father.
Cronus? What are you worried about? You cast him into Tartarus thousands of years ago.
That's just it. What if one of my sons tries to kill me, just like Cronus did to his father, and then I did to him?
It was a prophecy he couldn't escape. I remember when he tried to eat your brother's sisters and me to avoid it. I can still hear Mother bellowing at Father for eating her children.
Yes, but it was quite clever of Mom to drug Father's drink so we'd vomit up you guys. But the war was very brutal. Oh. But that scythe that I used to dice up Father, I like that. Perhaps I'll get one forged for myself. You know, for protection.
Oh, fine, darling, but remember, we're on a tight budget.
Yes, but I really am fearful of this fate. Perhaps I should just smite all of my sons right now.
That won't be necessary. Perhaps you're just being a bit paranoid.
Paranoid? I'm not paranoid.
Oh, you'll be fine. Just hold on, let me get you some nectar.
Oh.
See, here you go.
Why is this red? Oh well. Thank you for listening to me drone on and on, but I am quite weary now. Perhaps I'll turn it.
Finally, I got that unfaithful brute to shut up so I could avenge his disloyalty. Now, where did I put the rawhide rope? Here it is.
What the Tartars are you doing?
Revenge.
Bolt! Where's my bolt?
I cannot find this stupid thing. I tied it to that table over there so you may not free yourself. Now, I am going to go and laugh villainously at the same time. Villainous laugh. Chortles.
Briareus!
Oh, yes, sir. Get me my bolt. Oh, okay. Oh, here you go.
Now you may now go summon Hera to me.
Oh, yes, sir.
Pick up your pens.
3 godly seconds later.
This can't be good. You called?
You leave me no choice. Either swear on the river Styx that you will never rebel against me again, or so help me I will smite you with Tartars.
Okay. Yes, my lord. I promise. I swear on the river Styx, I will never rebel against you again. Please don't smite me.
Oh, well, I'm glad we got that sorted out. I hear there's a new Spanakopita restaurant down in Athens.
Well, what are we still doing here? Let's bolt.
God's time has come for them to take command. Each of the 3 gods could choose their territory.
I call the heavens so that they may see all.
I call the sea. It is what I have wanted from the start.
Naturally, Hades was given the last choice. He was the least respected, for he was very dark and gloomy.
Fine, have it your way.
As the years went by, Hades became lonely and bored. He needed to take a queen to brighten up his palace.
Meanwhile, Demeter was as happy as can be with her lovely daughter in her gardens.
Persephone agreed, but she did not notice that she had gone too far.
Persephone, don't stray too far from me. Persephone came across a gnarled bush with red berries on its ends. She couldn't decide whether she would keep it or not. It reminded her of blood.
Persephone decided to pull out the bush, but it would not budge. She set herself so that she could pull up the weed.
The plant had left a gigantic hole in the ground. The hole was ignored by Persephone.
What is that rumbling noise? Mother? Mother!
Out of the hole emerged Hades, clothed in black.
Hades snatched up Persephone and retreated back to his lair.
Persephone, where are you?
Meanwhile, Persephone is in the underworld with the gloomy Hades.
Ah, Persephone, would you be the queen of the underworld?
I don't wanna.
Very well then, as you wish, Persephone.
It's Persephone.
Whatever.
Demeter is infuriated. She decides to bring the matter up with Zeus.
Zeus? My daughter's been stolen! Stolen! She was stolen by that maggot Hades.
Zeus kept his cool. He did not want to raise the level of anger any higher.
That maggot Hades had sent Zeus a godly gift of a new bolt. It was electric blue and overflowing with energy.
Relax, Persephone is in good hands. Hades wouldn't dare try to hurt her.
Relax? Relaxed? Why should I relax if my daughter was kidnapped? She was stolen! Stolen!
You said that already. Twice.
She was stolen!
Thrice. Look, go back to Earth and chill out. Once you are calm, only then will I be willing to respond. Okay?
I will go back to Earth, but I will remain there until you call upon me.
So be it.
Demeter was so despondent that she stopped growing things on the earth. The people's cry was hard to ignore that Zeus sent for Demeter right away.
Well, I suppose we should come to an agreement now, should we?
Wouldn't that be the most wise decision?
Yes, it will. It would. What is your idea?
As long as my daughter is astray, no tree will bear, no plant will grow, and no flower will bloom.
As you wish. Your darling girl will be returned to you. However, if any morsel of food shall pass her lips, she will remain there.
That's fine. She'd be too upset to eat.
Here, Hermes. Come here, boy. Come here.
Yes.
Here, take this message to Hades.
Yes, sir.
While it was a havoc in Olympus, Hades was spoiling Persephone with the finest rubies and diamonds. He had dressed the silver and gold, spun for her, gave her a crown of black pearls, and he even ordered a throne of ebony to be made for her. But she kept refusing. Secretly, she was enjoying herself and the great power she held over poor Hades.
Hades tried any way to make Persephone eat, but Persephone swore she wouldn't have a bite to eat until she was reunited with her mother. Hades would do anything to please Persephone. He set aside a part of the palace grounds for her to garden some rare plants. He gave her a little boy to help her with the garden. The boy was good company.
Although Persephone spent most of her time in her garden, she wandered around also. She found the torments amusing, especially the funny man trying to roll a stone up a hill, but he kept on falling. She felt sorry for Tantalus and cupped her hands to give him water when no one was looking.
When Persephone returned to her garden, she found the little boy crouching behind a bush, yet he was not successful in his attempt to stay hidden.
Why, little child? What is that you have in your hands?
She wasn't sure if she saw the little boy holding her most favorite fruit in the world. Could it be? Yes, it was. Her eyes couldn't fail her of the sight of a pomegranate.
Go on, have some. We are alone, and no one will see you.
Persephone could just taste the sweet tartness of the juicy, delicious, ruby-filled pomegranate.
I suppose you are right. Yes, I will indeed have some.
Her fingers reacted automatically as they tore across the fruit and plucked them out savagely. 1, 3, 4. There was nothing ever more delicious in her life than these 6 plump, juicy, delicious seeds.
An ear-splitting screech pierced the air. It was Hermes' cry.
It was decided. Persephone would stay with Demeter for 6 months and Hades with the other 6 months. The time she was with Demeter is known as spring and summer, and the time she spent with Hades was known as fall and winter.
Hey, hold on. I gotta call you back. What are you doing here?
Well, actually,
Wait. Guess what? I went to the mortal world and I went to Stewie Balon and I bought perfumes and stuff. Look, smell this one.
Amber, as much as I would love to smell your stewy melon, I still need to tell you my story of how I got here.
Fine. We're smelling them later.
Okay. Well, when I was a little boy, no one really celebrated my birth. My mother, Hera, was expecting a handsome boy, but instead she got...
You? Ugh. I feel so sorry for Hera.
Well, she got me. I'm okay, right?
Do you really want my opinion?
Yeah, you're right. So, what about you?
Well, my parents, a beautiful nymph and Zeus, loved me. I'm so beautiful, I'll make all the other girls cry.
So you had No problems with your parents?
No, of course not. I'm not you. God. No, I didn't mean it like that. Well, the gods took it that way. Some more about your dumb story.
Oh, alright. Well, okay. After my mom left me there to die, a nymph found me and raised me. I made a lot of jewelry for her. So one day she went to a party and Hera saw it and she claimed me. And that's how I ended back here. So, what about you?
Well, like I said, my parents loved me.
Oh, is that it?
No. My story's long and fabulous. Well, did you know that anyone who has ever spoken my name falls under my spell? I don't think you knew that. When they fall under my spell, they can also smell my beautiful golden hair. You know what's weird, though? All I think about is love. I don't know why, though. Well, I was born from the sea. I'm a sea urchin. No, I'm just kidding. When Zeus brought me to Olympus, he told me to marry someone immediately.
And he chose me. So is that it?
Yep. So do you like my long and fabulous story?
Sure, why not?
Well, I gotta go. People to meet, people to text. Bye.